I woke up this morning with a dark cloud over my head. It hung so low over me, I could almost touch it. I felt weak all over and didn't recognize my own apartment. But when the distinctive smell of steamed rice reached my nose, I began wondering where I was. Ain't the first time I wake up someplace new. It's normal. I am addicted to the feeling of not knowing where I am. At its best, it feels like an out-of-body experience. The brain is so busy trying to make sense of its new environment that it can hardly focus on anything else, at least for some time, long enough to take my attention away from the headaches. What I like most about this strategy is that I came up with it myself. Doctors, colleagues, and friends, they all had very good advice that would supposedly alleviate my condition, but none of them ever worked long term. Eventually, I got tired of listening to other people telling me what to do. So I began my journey into the unknown. I've spent a great deal of time in the red district of a Chinese village. I woke up in ramshackle buildings, gloomy back streets. Once, I woke up in the back of a van headed someplace. Freaky. You open your eyes and you feel dizzy all over. Well, nothing new there, but the unpleasantness of the sensation increases dramatically as you emerge. At length, it turns into an alarming urge to get a hold on what exactly is happening. Thankfully, I had my lucky lockpick on me that morning, so I managed to work the lock of the door and sneak out of the vehicle. Who knows where that shady van had been headed? Well, I'm still here today, relating you the facts as they happened. Well, let me introduce myself. My name is Fabrizio Ponti, and I'm a famous Italian photographer. My pictures have character. I take them with low-quality cameras. The cheaper, the better. China is a mine of electronic gadgets and has swamped me with some unbelievable models. Unfortunately, I have to leave them behind me most of the time. I travel light. The strangest cameras I stumbled upon included a baby doll with a hole in the back of her head. Yeah, back of her head. There you had it, the viewfinder through her eyes. But also a blue plastic lobster. That one was weird. I won't go into details, but it's with that lobster that I took my most interesting snapshot. I had the chance to capture the facial expression of a poor beggar right before he got run over by a bus. If only you saw the picture, you'd be convinced. The beggar smiles the faintest of smiles as he crosses the busy avenue. He is elsewhere. I first assumed he was deaf, which would have explained his lack of reflexes. He must have heard the bus honk, but now I don't know. It's almost as if he knew exactly when and where he was going to die, and embraced the moment with a blood-freezing attitude. I know this picture will make me famous again. I just know this. It's the one-in-a-million snap that can only be labeled lucky shot. I believe China has told me all it had to say now, so I'll be leaving for Dubai. My papers and credit cards are safely stored in a VIP locker at Shanghai airport. I will try to post often, but I cannot guarantee it. It's a strange life I live. Uncertainties are all but a part of it. So, as I've heard a YouTuber say once, if you like this video, give it a thumb up, ding 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 ding, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully.